Hello students of class 8. Today we learn the chapter sound from science book. In the picture you can see the two boys are talking over the phone. So which energy helped them to do this? This is the sound energy. So sound is a form of energy which creates a sensation of hearing in our ear. For the sound energy, we can communicate with each other. For the sound energy, we can recognize the person or the object from where sound is coming. Different types of object produce different types of sound. Now, sound is produced by different types of object around us. And throughout the day, we can hear different types of sound from various objects like animals, from birds, from vehicles which are running on the road, from the loudspeaker or musical system, from factories, and they produce different types of sound which help us to identify and which help us to locate the object. So sound is very much important. Now sound produced from a vibrating object. From the source, the sound propagates through the medium like air, water or solid by vibration of the medium particle, and without medium, sound cannot propagate or proceed. Next we learn how is sound produced. Sound is produced by vibration of object. So what is the meaning of vibration? In class 7, you learn that the to and fro motion is called vibration. Also you learn the vibratory motion of the pendulum which moves back and forth continuously after setting it in motion. This is the vibration. It is also known as oscillation. To and fro motion of school bell produce sound. That is the vibration motion of the school bell produce sound. In school bell, you have seen there is a gong and there is a hammer. When the hammer strike the gongs number of times, the gong started vibrating very fast and it produced sound. So switch on the school bell and the sound produced by the both bell and the hammer and the gong. Vibrating motion of the cycle bell produce sound. So when you press the bottom of the cycle bell, it produce sound. So here you can see the sound of the cycle bell. Next we learn. So sometimes the vibration motion we cannot see, sometimes the vibration motion we can feel. We cannot see but we can feel. Here an example we can give to see or observe the vibratory motion of the object. Here in this figure you can see one tray is placed over a speaker. So from the speaker sound is coming, as a result tray is set in vibratory motion, and you can see the ripples in the water that is on the tray. So these ripples prove that sound is a form of energy which produces vibration. Here you can see a small clips of this one, how sound energy or vibration produce a ripple in the water. I am showing you again. Yes, you can see the ripples in the water that is produced by the vibration of the container in which it is placed. Next, so we have seen how does a sound produce vibration, and vibration that we cannot see we can observe or transfer into water, and ripple is formed. So here in this figure, the vibration energy of the tray transferred to the water. As a result, the water in the tray start vibrating and ripples are formed. Sound produced by musical instrument. We know that sound, melodious sound is produced by musical instrument, and that is by the vibration of the musical instrument. So here is the example of flute. So when flute is being played, which part vibrate? The air column inside the flute vibrate and produce sound. And when through the openings the air comes out with a high pressure, then different types or different frequency of sound is produced. We have seen the flute player, they used to open and close the gaps or the holes with their fingers. So by opening and closing the holes, they change the tune of the sound. So here sound is produced by air column. Next here you will see the drum. When drum is beaten by a stick, the fine membrane over the drum start vibrating up and down, and these fast vibrating up and down motion produce sound. So here the membrane of the drum, that is stretched membrane, produce sound after beaten by or when it is beaten by a stick. Another example you can see here, it is the picture of manjira. Manjira are the musical instrument which consist of a two metal discs. Two metal discs when beaten with each other, then they vibrate and produce sound. So here sound is produced by two metal plate. And two string instrument, one is sitar, another is guitar. Here sound is produced by vibrating string. So here when the string is being plucked, that string start vibrating and produce a melodious sound. Not only that, you can see the hollow box of the musical instrument like sitar and guitar. It is generally made up of wood, and there is inside there is hollow. So when the string of the guitar is being plucked, it start vibrating, and the whole body and the air inside the hollow box also vibrate, for which the sound produced by this musical instrument become louder, or it amplify the sound wave, and also it makes the sound sweet. Next, motion of the vibrating string. Here a small video we'll see where we can see the motion of the string when they are set to in vibrating motion. Now see here. So students, you can see how the strings are vibrating, and you can also see the other string. You see the vibratory motion. So when we take a close look, we can see the vibratory motion of the string. So students, you understood how does vibrating object produce sound? So today up to this much, and next day we will learn more about the sound. So what we have learned today? Today we have learned what is sound. Today what we have learned today? Today we have learned what is sound, how is sound produced. Vibrating object produce sound. Different vibrating objects produce different types of sound. We learn about the musical instrument. We learn about the vibration that form ripple in the water. Next day we learn how is sound produced by human being, by its vocal cord. By the vocal cord. Human being produce sound by the vibration of the vocal cord, and which the vocal cord is in our throat. The next class we learn more about vocal cord.